Sell tickets online, never in the streets. Easiest way to make money. I go to the ticket shop.
Click the link at the top line of the description.
Right. Let's talk about your boy, man.
Oh, which one?
Lord Jamar.
Oh man,
How you feel about? Because remember when the whole thing popped off, man. I know you God body, you not Nation of Islam, but we all one and the same.
yeah.
It don't really matter. He disrespected Minister Louis Farrakhan, and
you know what? I'm gonna say something about that.
All right.
My father was a minister under Malcolm X's Temple Number 7 in New York.
Okay.
So my old guy, he told me he used to bring me to the temples, all that. But when I got like 12 years old, he told me, I don't want you a part of the Nation of Islam. I want you a part of 5% Nation. He's like, I'm gonna give you the lessons. Because my father's in I'm gonna give you the lessons. But he was like, I want you to go holler. I'm gonna take you to meet my brother Shamgod. That's God Shamgod's father. And God Shamgod's father, when he was tutoring me, I already acknowledged 120 by the time I was 12. But he was tutoring me throughout the years. So when it comes to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, or I'm gonna say the dishonorable Elijah Muhammad, the reason I say that is because Malcolm X was supposed to be like your father, basically, your big brother. He brung you the nation. He gave you knowledge of self. If he talking to you in confidence, there's no way you're supposed to go behind his back and snake him unless you're jealous of him.
Mm.
Like I said, I got knowledge of self from my old guy. In the 5% Nation, all the old gods, they can tell me anything. It'll never come out. Know why? Because our word is our bond, and our bond is our life, and we'll give our life for our word shall fail. Lord Jamar, his word and his bond. Lord Jamar, he's a 10%er. He's a bloodsucker of the poor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's how I see it with him. Like I said, I even hit Lord Jamar multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's do a show together. You know what I'm saying? We got our body. You know what I mean? Let's do something to uplift the people. Let's do something for the school. School of Mecca, the School of Allah. All my messages was read and never replied to. The same as when y'all sent it to him.
So let me ask you this, because I mean, before this whole Vlad situation, before he ran back to Vlad, and it was been rufflings here and there, but for the most part, Lord Jamar's name has been solid. So when was the shift? Like, when was it? 12. Now we're looking at Lord Jamar a little bit sideways. Why you think that happened, and when do you think that happened?
Man, hold up 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I got you black out real quick. But check this out. When I think that happened is when he went on Godfrey, he let that white boy eat his food. Once you got knowledge of self, you start talking about the earth is flat. We all know it's 360 degrees in a cipher. 720 if you want to be real. You know what I'm saying? So how is the earth flat when we dealing with 360 degrees of knowledge of self? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I don't see no flat earth there. That's a cipher. So by you saying this flat earth theory, nobody believes you but the deaf and the blind.
Right.
So and then I see the people he connect with. He don't connect with a lot of people that got knowledge of self. He connect with a lot of people that are 85ers. Godfrey, 85er. Even though I like Godfrey, he stand on his morals and principles. He's an 85er. Girly TV. He was born and raised in the Nation of Islam. He never said nothing about knowledge of self until he started watching my videos. This dude, I don't know if y'all remember, I had put henna in my beard and dyed it burnt orange. The next week, Gully TV had a burnt orange beard too. Go back 2017, before I went to the feds, 2016, 2017, before I went to the feds. You'll see. I did it. He did it a week later. So, but how they said birds of a feather flock together. You did multiple shows with this dude, and now this dude eating your food. You look stupid. That's what I'm saying, Lord Jamar. And we all know Vlad TV is a culture vulture, but Lord Jamar is a culture vulture too. He don't care about the black man. If he cared about the black man, he'd have been in your show multiple times. I got almost 1 million subscribers. He shouldn't have wanted no money. He ain't get no money for Gully. And Gully not nowhere near where y'all at. He ain't get no money from all that. He probably got money from our dialogue. I ain't gonna say that. I'll probably paid him. But I'll probably give him like 2,500. Yeah, I think it's 2,500. You can buy you some weed, nigga.
Right.
So he ain't really getting no bread like that. You know what I'm saying? He getting bread off tours with his group, man.
They still touring?
Yeah, they still tour. I didn't tour them, but they still tour though. They still do shows.
Okay.
But like I said, Lord Jamar, he's fool, man. I can't respect that dude, man. I can't respect nobody who worded their bond.
Does it make you look at this internet shit different? Because we talked about this yesterday too. A lot of exposing has happened with the advancement of the internet. People getting on these platforms and be able to kind of show their true colors.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know, Bimmy, that's my big bro. Bimmy Prince, that's my big bro. You know what I'm saying? 10 Toes Down, me and him, we was beefing at one time. That's my big brother. Me and 10 Toes, we chill on a regular. You know what I'm saying? I go to Harlem. I went to Harlem multiple times. He met me in Harlem. We went to the School of Law because I was going to the School of Law to show my respect and love. But he meet me out there at the School of Law at the Apollo. I went to see a show at the Apollo. We'll meet each other. He'd come to Jersey when I was running security for these clubs out there. He'll come there by himself and chill with me. Like I go to New York and chill with him. So they can say what they want to say about 10 Toes Down because 10 Toes Down, he's that nigga go everywhere, brother. Y'all can say, oh, yes, he was sending pictures to men. No, he wasn't, bro.
So when you first back to Lord Jamar real quick, when you did you get to see him? Did you actually hear his explanation on Vlad? Because I didn't watch it.
Bro, I seen the explanation on Vlad, bro.
Okay.
He said he's like, oh, all these black brothers talking about they want to do this and do that, but then when it's time to do it, they don't do it. I was like, that's an excuse, my nigga.
That's bullshit.
Right.
That's bullshit. That's an excuse. That's an excuse, my dude. You didn't want to do it from the beginning. You're rather slip on these white boys' pink toes than mess with black brothers, man. Because we'll read you, bro. We know what you are, man. 5% Nation of Islam, Sunni Muslim, Blood Crip. We can read through you, bro. We know what you really about, man. And that's the difference. He go to Vlad because Vlad gonna slap him up, make him feel like he hears who he is, right? But he don't know Vlad's gonna make 20,000 off him and give him 2,500, and he go right back up there 2 months later and get another 2,500 to buy some more cheap weed. Man, he's not who he say he is, man. Why you think Grand Poobah and Sadat X stay out the middle of that stuff, bro?
Yeah, when he was getting after it with Sadat X when he was talking about that flat earth shit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadat X told them niggas like, yo, man, I'm not gonna be on the internet going that my brother. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, he kept it gully. But yo, I'm gonna tell you something real. I'm gonna go at them niggas. You my brother. Peace is the absence of all confusion. If I say confusion, nigga, it must be piece of pie. Nigga, you got a piece of pie for me? Because I'm confused now, bro. How you gonna be God and talk about that flat earth shit, man? That's not the God in you. That's that mystery God that your foreigner father put in you. Yeah, you a mixed breed, nigga. Your mother's black, your father's from an island somewhere.
Mm.
Your father probably was Catholic.
Mm.
You know, them islanders, they follow Catholic, what they call Catholics. They Catholic. Most of them follow Catholic. Black Spaniards, they Catholic. You know what I mean? They're not Baptist. They're not Muslim. They're not Christian. They Catholic. So his father probably raised a Catholic church. And he from Long Island. He got around the blacks, the gods. And he decided, yo, I'm the original man. I'm God.
Now, why you think he went back? What's your reason thinking he went back? Money.
Man, he went back because, first of all, number one is money.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, Vlad he's still popping.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to see all these Negroes. I call them Negroes because they ride with Vlad. The D.L. Hewleys. Yo, and I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a G Unit fan. The Tony Yayos. The Manos. The Back 100s.
Mm.
All these dudes are getting paid to come on Vlad and disrespect black people. Why you think 50 Cent with a Tony Yayo?
Mm.
He said I'm crazy. He started putting up posts of Tony Yayo, him slamming Tony Yayo in the bushes, Tony Yayo getting punked and stuff like that. He did that to let Tony Yayo know, like, yo, why are you messing with these crackers, bro? I'm gonna give you your own podcast. You don't have to go on Vlad.
Remember that.
But
Damn.
Niggas do it, man.
Let's transition real quick. Talk about Diddy, man. You know, you did some security for